guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my very noisy mob farm in the age of engineering. Even with the sound muffler, it's still like really loud. So anyway, between the episodes, as you can see, I put in a matter receiver so that I can teleport back and forth and don't have to worry about going in through the portal. That's the thing, the portal. Like I said, today I want to actually grab some of these dimlets and blaze rods in this. Today I want to set up a system for getting this over to the base. So let's teleport back there right now. Whoosh. Good stuff. Okay. So what I wanted to do was make some ender chests. Not like the regular, not these ender chests, but the other ones. Where are they? There we go. And to make these, we need Klein flasks, which we've made before. So I already made up the ender resonators. That was weird. I thought I just heard an enderman scream. Okay, so got distracted there. Ender chest. There we go. And we need another actual chest. Do I not have any wood? Do I really, seriously not have any wood? All right. Well, I think we'll need to fix that. Ender chest. Okay, 2 ender chests. Now the first of these 2 ender chests, I have a spot set up over here for. I basically just hooked some glass cable into the system here, and then I have an import bus right there. So I can put this ender chest right on top of it, and now anything that goes into there will be transported into the system. 1 dimlet. 1 dimlet. Nice. All right. So, the next thing I wanted to do was actually make drawers for these, but I don't have any drawers left. I don't really have space to make any more drawers. Oh, I put a compacting drawer here. I don't know if I mentioned that last episode, but that is so that the blocks of ender pearls will stack like the ender pearls themselves don't. Okay, so let's just put those in the system, honestly. I don't think, I mean, we've got all these. We should be okay, I think. Maybe. Or I'll set up some more drawers later. Either way. And I am missing... It's alright, we've got plenty in here. Alright, now let's head back to the mob farm. Whoosh! And let's get this out of here. There we go. Put an ender chest down, and now all that stuff can go in there, and we get 2 chests back. And now this will all get imported directly into the system, and it takes a minute. It's not very fast, so I'm actually just going to grab all this stuff and put it in manually, because why not, right? All right. So that is that. Our farm is up and running. We're getting tons and tons of ender pearls, tons and tons of blaze rods, nothing else. Unfortunately, because I did set this up in the wrong dimension to get any kind of other kind of mobs other than endermans and blazes. Also, I should have set the spawners up at least one higher because you can actually see the endermen are getting stuck on it because it's down too low. But again, it doesn't really matter. There's more than enough endermen in here dying that I'm not really that concerned about it. So let's set this for home and take off. And hopefully never have to go back there again. All right. So, that is done and dusted. I don't think we're going to need any other kinds of, let's take a nap here. Any other kinds of skulls, really? It's mostly just the enderman. Oh, hello, witch. There we go. It's mostly just the enderman skulls that we needed for the Klein flasks, for especially the linking cards for the tower cells. Oh, and hey, look at that. Doop, doop, doop. Yep, very cool. All right, so let me get some more stuff set up and I will bring you back when that's ready. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back. So building on the mob farm, now that we have blaze powder and all that all taken care of, we can start the process of making a space station. I have this set up so that it's going all the time now, and it's creating titanium dust for us because we're going to need, I think it's 15 blocks of titanium in order to make a warp core, which is what we need to travel to other planets, which is what we need to get all of the resources that we need to start Mechanism. But that's obviously a ways off in the future. And it's going to take a while for all this to do. But while that's going, there are some other things that we can make. For example, we are going to need a space station assembler. Yay! And to make this space station assembler, we need dilithium dust, which is simple enough. We just need to crush down some of the dilithium that we brought back from the moon. In fact, let's crush all this down. Dilithium. Actually, I think we have to crush down the dilithium, and then we have to... Oh, it's not going to go in there, is it? Where do you get ground up? In the grinder. Okay. So how do we get dilithium crystals? Oh, we gotta... Oh. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Good thing we kept this grinder around. So, we'll let this go. And while that's going, let's take a look at the other things we... Really? The other things we need for the space station assembler. Space station. Alright. The other stuff we need, rocket assembling machine, super easy. We've already, well, not super easy, but we've already made one of those, so we can definitely make another one. Advanced circuits, we know how to make those. This is the problem. Titanium iridium alloy gear. To make the titanium iridium, we have to put titanium and iridium into an electric arc furnace. So, yeah, we're going to need 8 ingots total, which means we need 4 titanium ingots and we need 4 iridium ingots. And I don't even actually know how to make iridium ingots, to be honest. No. Okay. If we put an iridium ore in a crusher, it looks like. I know I have plenty of iridium. 4. Okay. Sorry, dilithium. I'm going to move you for a minute. No. Please tell me I'm not going to have to make an entirely different machine in order to make this. Iridium. Ignot. Oh! Oh, alright. Haha! Okay. That I can do. This is honestly the easiest part, because we also have to build the electric arc furnace thing, and that's going to take a bit of doing. But now, at least when it's done, we'll have the materials to put in it. So let's head over to the mining dimension. Add this to our line of machines. I'm actually going to put it over here because we're running out of room in that direction. So, electric arc furnace. What we need for this, we need to build the actual arc furnace itself. We need power input times 3. We need 63 heat-proof brick. We need 3 blocks of gold, and we need an input or output hatch or heat-proof brick times 11. So we need 1 input, 1 output, and then another 11 heat-proof brick. So we need a lot of heat-proof brick. So let's look up the recipe for that. Heat-proof brick. Okay, it's pretty simple. You get 16 of them out of this recipe. So I cooked up a bunch of bricks. Hopefully it'll be enough. Magma cream. I don't know if that'll be enough, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so there's 64 heat-proof bricks. We're probably going to need more than that. So let's go throw some clay in. Whee! We've got plenty of it, so I'll just throw another whole stack into this thing. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, arc furnace. Okay, here's the main block that we have to build. This should not be difficult. We just need a user interface. We need one of these. And we need one of these. And we need nether bricks and a copper ingot. Do I have? I do. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, so while we're over here, let's make some more heat-proof brick. That should be enough. I hope. Okay, so what else did we need? Creative power input. Okay, so we need 3 power input plugs. Power input plug. Oh, I forgot about these. And we'll need 12. And of course we're out of iron rods because we're always out of iron rods. Fine, I'll do it by hand. Oh, what was that? Iron rod. We have plenty of iron. Let's just make 64 of them. Just because. All right. Input. How many did I make before? Let's just make 12. And we're out of Restonia crystals. I really have got to automate some of this stuff here. Some of, if not all. And don't worry, I will. So the thing is, I'm actually going to take a hiatus from this series during the month of December. Well, I say hiatus, but I'm still going to be playing it. I'm just not going to be recording it. I'm going to be playing it so that I can get like a base and stuff built where I can spread out and have more room to do everything that I need to do. Power input. I know a month seems like forever. 3 in in YouTube time, but I promise it won't be that long, and I will definitely have other stuff on the channel while I'm trying to catch up on this. Okay, block of gold, input and output hatch. There's 3 blocks of gold. And then we need an input and an output hatch. Let's just go hatch. Input hatch. Output hatch. There. That is what we like to see. I think this is everything we're going to need. So, let's run over and start assembling. I don't have any conduit on me, but that's okay. Yep, I have plenty in here. Okay, so, hollow projector. Do your stuff. Is that too close? Nope, that looks perfect. Let's do it back one, though. What have I done? Nope, no, 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 no. Nope, no, no, nope, nope, nope. Okay, there we go. So to build this, lots of heat-proof brick. That's the entire bottom layer, it looks like. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I thought this was going to be a heck of a lot harder to build than it actually was. So now I'm kind of like, do I need to build that? Did I need to build the other blast furnace? Like, was that actually necessary? Heat-proof brick, heat-proof brick, and heat-proof brick. Okay, now everything along here can either be inputs, outputs, or heat. Let's do an output here and an input here, and then do the rest with... We're not going to need to automate this that much. Okay, and now the next level looks like it's all heat-proof brick again. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Heat-proof, heat-proof, heat-proof. Doot, 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 doot. Lovely. Okay, and now up here we have, looks like heat-proof. Whoops. Jumping around. Heat-proof, heat-proof. There we go. And if I don't have enough of this, obviously I can make more. It's not that hard. Okay, so this is the block of gold. Right there, and right there. Okay. Gracious, all my tissues just fell on the floor. Oh no. Oh, don't fall inside. Gracious. Okay. So we need the power plugs up here. Power input. Power input. Power input. Perfect. And then we close everything off with the heat-proof brick. And then okay. Where do I put The actual arc furnace. Did I miss it somewhere? Oh, no, 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 no. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Oh. I must have missed it. Alright, let's let's check this out over here. See if we can see it. Heatproof brick, 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 brick. It looks like it's all. All right. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's in between the input and the output. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. And then you go there. And that seems to have turned it on. Great. Whew, I was a little nervous there. Let's grab the enhanced conduit because we have a lot of it. And because this is on a different side, I can use more power. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's fine. It's a bit spaghetti noodle wired up, but whatever. Okay, so let's turn it on. And then the input hatch for Iridium and for titanium. There we go. Okay. And it's working. This is going to take a really long time. This thing is slow as slow can be. Like, yeah, see, we just barely got the first part. Oh, this is going to take a bit. Yeah, that's why, one of the reasons why I didn't want to use this is because it takes forever and a day. Well, actually, it seems to be going a little bit faster now. Yeah, it's still going to take a bit, though. Okay, so while that's working, let's get rid of some of this stuff out of our inventory. We're going to need the dilithium crystals, so let's put those in the crystallizer. This is the crystallizer, right? It is. I think we needed 2. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so let's go back in here. Rocket, no, not rocket. Satellite, no. Space station, that's what it's called. Space station assembler. All right, we need advanced circuits. We have the dilithium. The titanium iridium alloy gears are on the way. So let's get this rocket assembly machine going on. I would just use the one that we have, but but we're gonna need that to assemble a rocket. So we're better off just making another one. I hope we have some titanium in here. I forgot we gotta make the titanium gears for the rocket assembler. This will make 1. Nice. I don't suppose there's any chance of scanning this, is there? No, that's... No. It was a good try. It was a very good try. I tried. But I do know that we have some more titanium upstairs that is ready to be blast furnaced. There we go. Titanium dust. Doesn't go in there. 15 blocks of titanium. 15. Titanium ore doesn't... It doesn't go... It's not on the moon, is it? Or rutile ore? No, it doesn't look like... I don't know, maybe it is, but... I thought I remember... somewhere... Okay, it says there are also 2 moons in our solar system that can fulfill the needs for titanium if you run out of. Well... I mean... yeah, I'm gonna run out of, but... Anyway, let that stuff finish cooking up, and I will bring you back in just a minute. See you in a few. Okay, we're back. Our titanium finally finished. We have our second gear that we needed, and while I was waiting, 4 of our titanium iridium also finished. And then I have 2 more here, and the others should be done when we get there. When we get back. Okay, so rocket. Rocket assembling machine. Bloop. Oh, now what am I missing? 2 of these. 1. It can never just it can never just be there, can it? Enhanced. And I need some copper. Let's go ahead and just throw all that in. And while that's processing, let's head over to Mining World and see if this is done. It looks like it's done. It is. Yay! That was less of a pain than anticipated, but not entirely pain-free, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Shove that in there. Now we should be able to make our rocket assembling machine. Actually, yes. Yay, there it is. We like it. Okay, and then what? Oh. Missing the titanium iridium gear and space station assembler ready to roll. Yay! And unfortunately, oh Lord, there's mobs everywhere out here. And unfortunately, I do believe that is all that we have time for today. We're gonna put this down. We'll just put it here for now. It's still gonna need power, yeah. Yeah, so that's all we have time for today. We did pretty good. We got the arc furnace built, and we got our space station assembler ready to go. In between the episodes, I will actually just build a space station on here. It's not going to be anything huge because I don't really have the resources. But it will be a space station, and it will eventually go to space. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!